Adrian, but some people like to call me A10, and I'm running to be your Nolensville Student Body Vice President. Although some may ask, what will you do if elected Vice President? Well, do I have the answer for you? I will do my very best to promote new and fun activities to our 2022 and 2023 high school year. And I know how we all love school spirit and in-school events. Well, I will advocate for more of this, as well as for more public expression of Nolensville High School's identity, such as through these. I will also try to introduce some more volunteer activities, such as helping out through campus. And last, but certainly not least, I know how we all also love Friday Night Lights, but what if I told you this year could be the most hype and eventful year ever in NOLO history? Well, if I'm elected, I will do everything in my power to give you guys a NOLO-tastic school year. Also, did you guys know that it is also proven through pseudoscience that you are wiser when you vote for HN?
Have you ever wondered how student council can impact the Nolensville area more? Have you ever wondered how the student council can impact you more? Well, then vote for Darsh.
Oh wait, there's more.
With my leadership roles in hands-on Nolensville Flight Club, Nolensville Coding Club, and the Nolensville Sentinel, I'll be able to use my experience to better lead student council as its new vice president next year, leading new events that both impact the community and you.
But wait, there's more.
With my connections with the Nolensville Museum, Library, and National Rescue Mission, I'll be able to broaden the scope of how student council can affect the community.
No, I really think y'all should vote for Darsh because he's going to change the face of Nolensville.
Man, who are you going to vote for student council vice president? Hello? You listening? Bruh. Hey, are you going to vote for anybody for STUCO vice president?
What? Sorry, didn't hear you. Vote for Nicole or Mackenzie.
Hey guys, this is a really good deal. With my leadership experience, ambitious goals, and vast variety of contacts across Nolensville and the greater Nashville area, there's nothing to miss out. And for a limited time, there's 0 poll tax, so vote for Darsh for STUCO Vice President now.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Miller. I will be a senior next year and I'm running for Student Body Vice President. This year, I was the Student Body Communications Director, which means that I already have a year's worth of experience working as a Student Body Officer under my belt. And in this year alone, I have successfully started and directed Nolensville High School's very first male comedic pageant show, Mr. NHS, which was last weekend and raised over $6,000 to grant a local kid's wish for Make-A-Wish. Working as the project manager and director for Mr. NHS has given me a ton of experience with working in management, research for a new production, publicity, and working with local businesses when I created our posters for the event, and fundraising for a charitable cause. Besides maintaining a leadership position in Student Council, I am also an officer in Math Honor Society, HOSA, and UNICEF, where I've gained an immense amount of leadership and event planning experience to ensure my success as Student Body Vice President. My goals as a leader have always been and continue to be to provide fun opportunities and events for students that also gives back to the community, which is why I would absolutely love to start another fun charitable event, Dodge for a Cause, which is a fun dodgeball tournament that is all grade inclusive and all proceeds go to Make-A-Wish, as well as maintaining Mr. NHS as an annual tradition. Establishing school traditions like Mr. NHS and Dodge for a Cause are important as they provide something fun to look forward to and get excited about each year. The most important thing I can do is to create a school environment that makes you happy to say you're a student at Nolensville High School. Make sure to vote Nicole Miller for Student Body Vice President.
Hi, my name is Abby Cook and I'm running for the position of Student Body President this year. My last 3 years at NHS, I served as Vice President of the class of 2023 for 2 years, and then this past year, my junior year, I was Junior Class President. But instead of taking the time to explain to you why I'm qualified to be the student body president, I'd rather tell you some ideas and maybe what could happen if I were to be elected. I know a lot of the time in these videos, the candidates come up on your screen and they make these promises and tell you all the changes they could make, and then they get elected and then not that much changes. And no matter if I get elected or not, I'd like to see some change for the better at school next year. Some ideas that I have are to allow all grade levels to sit outside for lunch, because I think no matter if you're a freshman or a senior, you should get a break from the challenging school day and get a chance to get some fresh air. Another idea that I have is to have a fun senior activity at the end of the year for seniors next year. I think there could be like a kickball tournament that people could elect to participate in, just to have something fun to close off the year after exams, so the seniors can say their goodbyes to high school. I'd also like to recognize some of the underappreciated clubs and sports teams and just groups at NHS, and maybe have a behind the scenes segment on the roundtable so people can see what their peers and what other students at Nolensville do every day, because a lot of the times we don't think about that. I think it'd be a fun look inside the lives of others. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. I hope we can have a great year next year for all grade levels. I hope I get your vote for student body president, and thanks for listening.
Hi, my name is Ruby Douglas, and I am running to be your student body president. For those of you who don't already know me, I like to run cross country, play soccer, and volunteer. This past year, I also participated in youth in government, and I have been an active member of Best Buddies for the past 3 years. I'm asking for you to vote for me because I love to lead others, and over the past couple years, I've been freshman class president, sophomore class president, and this past year, I was vice president of the student body. I am super excited to be running for student body president this year because it means a lot to me. It's a huge task, but I believe that I am fit for the challenge. I promise to be at all of the meetings and to set a good example for others. I also promise to listen to any of the concerns that the student body has and work diligently to address them as needed. If you guys elect me, it will lead me one step closer to being the President of the United States one day. I'm joking, but in all seriousness, I promise to make changes for Nolensville High School. I promise to increase school spirit, plan fun and engaging events, and create a cohesive student body. Ultimately, I plan to better the communication around the school and to recognize students for their outstanding achievements throughout the year. You won't regret voting for me because I will work so hard to make sure that I am the best president I can be. Nolensville High School means so much to me, so I promise to take this task seriously. If you vote me for student body president, you will have the best year yet. Vote Ruby for student body president. She's a gem.